The other travelling I've done has just been for me to enjoy myself, maybe learn a little bit about the cultures and places that I go to, but basically it's a pleasure thing. This has been quite different, It's been hard work and challenging in physically and spiritually and mentally.
7 adventurous participants strapped on their hiking boots in January 2019 to trek through the Myanmar countryside. The team's hard work was shown not just through their 3 days of hiking, but also in the lead up to the trip, where they collectively raised over $26,000 towards the vital work of Catholic Mission in Myanmar. The reward of the trip was visiting the projects that they fundraised for, meeting the community members and beneficiaries, and learning how they have been impacted by the work supported by Catholic Mission.
I think one of the things I've learned from it is the benefits of the infrastructure of the church in leading development projects.
Many hands that the work of Catholic Mission does, working all together, that phrase sums it up.
Starting in Mandalay, the team were able to experience the city life of Myanmar. On the road to Bagan, one of the most popular tourist sites in Myanmar, the trekkers stopped off at villages and met local communities. 3 days of trekking through the heart of the country, with 2 nights hosted by local families in their homes, was an immersive experience which allowed the group to understand the daily life in Myanmar even more.
The camaraderie amongst the team was very important. People all supported each other. I think everybody through the days had a couple of stretches where they got tired and everybody pulled together and worked really well.
Moving on to Yangon, the team experienced the hustle and bustle of the former capital city before travelling out to smaller towns such as Bago, where they visited a school and a home supported by Catholic Mission, both of which offer quality education to children who are disadvantaged and live in rural areas.
Meeting the children, I think, was very much the highlight, and I think having a deeper appreciation then of the people, the sisters and the other people who support them in those projects. I think I have a much deeper understanding now of how the funds contribute to society in these communities. Well, the first day when we went to school, to see the funds being applied to help people to, I guess, grow and be able to take some leadership roles in society was quite impressive.
The highlight to me was getting to know our fellow hikers and just how resilient they are. But obviously the other lovely thing was just seeing the people and the children and the mission. I did not expect to be so moved by it, and terribly humbling.
The trek to reach out was not only an adventure of a lifetime, but a way for a group of people united by their faith to challenge themselves and work together, all while supporting Catholic Mission's life-giving work in Myanmar.
If you really want to experience the culture and spirituality, this is the journey that you should take.